weak at the knees, hello. They always wanna catch up on reason, but the peace is the reason that I woke. How you get the least if you've been through the most? It beats me, I suppose. I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference.
あ、やりますか。
We are here celebrating the community at the 2K TV frat party, and we want to extend a very special welcome to Miss T. Welcome to NBA 2K TV. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Doing well. I see you're repping your squad. Tell us a little bit about your jersey.
皆さんこんばんは。今日も2試合ぐらいやって終わりにしますか。なんか自分でこうやって作るのめっちゃ難しいなって本当に思いながらつくづく YouTube やってる人すごいわって思うね。
Joining us from the sidelines, Ali LaForce. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Sohan and Wemby out there with Castle, and it's Vassell in at the 3. And for the Jazz, Markkanen and Collins the 3 and 4. Jordan Clarkson is out there with.
一瞬止めてカメラのリバースアングルね。いやいやいや。さてさて。いつも通りやっていきますか。さあ、行きましょう。今回はね、洋服着せたから。はい、いいね、いいね。いつも通り行きましょう、ここ。あるよ。素晴らしい。いいね。ダンク以外の選択肢もあるっていいわ。マンツーマンツー。当たるよ、当たるよ。
George passes to Kessler, kicks it to George.
Nice
deep. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
And there's a nice rhythm to
いやー、今の出過ぎちゃうな。うわ、でもいいね、かっこいいな。
And he lobs it up top.
いいね。外のソーハンでもよかったね。今の。Wembanyama。見てるよ。拾える？
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama, and they recover it. Out of bounds, it'll be Spurs.
ナイスディー。いいね。結局自分が面白くないとやっていけないよね。
And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skills. Did you ever think you'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing
いやもう余裕だね、マジで。ドリブル高いって楽しいな、やっぱり。
Clarkson passes to Kessler.
見てる見てる見てる。ウフー。ウェンビー、ナイスウェンビー。
wingspan, yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama
オーバー2つ貯めてから使うか。見てるよ、こっち側。ヘルプさえ、ヘルプさえ。オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。まだ守れるよ。ウェンビーいるよ。
Unloads from 13. And it's Clarkson missing. The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. All right, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
うわー、やばいな。めちゃめちゃ勝つの余裕説あるもんね。いいよ。
And size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects the NBA.
And Ali, thanks.
ウェンビーいるよ。ウェンビー、ウェンビー、まだ守れる。
Passes to Clarkson. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Just a shot eraser. You never know
いい
where
よ、ソーハン。
Wemby
やっちゃって。
is, but you always know he's
惜しい。
The Jazz have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Pass to Markkanen to end the run, and it's good on the lay-in.
Need to do more than
that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Okay, RJ. We all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. Spurs have had
やっ
great
ぱスパーズガードだね、必要なのは。その長身ガード、なんかむしろベン・シモンズとかでいいんじゃねえかって思っちゃうよね。スリーがないとやっぱりあれなのかな。ああ、ごめん、俺が出過ぎた。
Off the mark there with a three. San Antonio leading by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
1 minute 58 left in the first quarter.
まあもう止めらんないね、マジで。やばいもんな。止まらないね、オフェンスが。ソファン守れるよ。こっちのターンヘルプ見るから。いいよいいよいいよ。よし、オッケー、拾える。チェスして。
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Stolen by Vassell. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs.
素晴らしい。もうアリウープできるっていうだけでやっぱりさ、もうね、選択肢が増えてるからね。
It was frankly embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
これぐらいの方が俺の声も聞こえる？これにしよう。
Different look here for you.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bolden. 14 points for him. Last game against Golden State. To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Collins and Kessler there in the middle. Clarkson the 2, and Markkanen is the 3. And it's Collier in at the 1. That's the group for Utah right now. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And he recovers it. Inside. 3 on the clock. Kessler finds Markkanen. For 3, Collins. They get it again. Kessler.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
And there's the... Oh! Wemby! Finishing off the lob from way up there.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
To the paint. Wembanyama. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now an 8-point San Antonio lead.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie. Back to Sohan. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
First substitution, Charles Bassi.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Good maneuver to get inside. Clarkson is sneaky.
Outside Paul. Pass to Bolden. Tipped away. Here's Mamukelashvili, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. They'll pin that one on John Collins. And Grant, one thing we've seen so far with the NBA Cup tournament, it's been an absolute blast for the fans.
Yeah, BA, it's the
前半だけでさ、ターンオーバーゼロで
ideal way to make games more engaging. Fans love to brag about anything their team does. So in that regard, giving regular season games this extra spice has been a huge success.
Bolden can't hit. Jazz trail by 9. Clarkson with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Johnson against Clarkson. George outside. Over MP. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. George has got 10.
And he's a crafty scorer for a young player. George is always going to find the gaps in the defense.
Pass to Bolden. 54 seconds left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Johnson passes to Bolden. Massey, good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Clarkson. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, man. I mean, Clarkson just punishing the defense, running right in for the slam.
Paul passes to Johnson. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
George against Paul. Stolen by MP.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Paul passes to Bolden with 2 seconds left, and it's good on the layup. Bolden's got this first bucket of the night.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
And so it's San Antonio turning the...
34, the Spurs, 44. And please, a big round of applause for your Jazz Youth Dance Team.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Nice game. Great performance by Jeremy Sohan.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted area seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. MP is out there with Castle, and it's Vassell in at the 3, small forward. Count it, good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. Down by 12. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That game will be the 3rd of 5 at home. Bolden with a rebound.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, BA. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen. And that's the kind of pressure Castle can put on a defense.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Collier, he's checked in for Utah. Hits one, then misses the 2nd attempt from the line. Jazz trail by 13. George with it, now guarded by MP. George. Utah with another miss.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
And MP throws it down.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
There's the drive. Pass to Collins. There's the steal. Down low. to the inside. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. George against MP. George passes to Collins. Marking it outside. Down low. George. They get it back. Tries again. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And there's no question George can fill it up.
Substitution on the court.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Clarkson finds Collins. Clarkson outside. Over Castle. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Comfortable scoring and anywhere on the floor. Jordan Clarkson is instant offense.
Marketing and Collins, the 3 and 4. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Keontae George. And it's Kessler in at the center position. That's the group for Utah right now.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's George. Good. And he's at 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Wow, Keontae George flashing those handles. Nasty stuff.
Golden pass to Wembanyama. On the wing, Vassell. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Collins passes to George. Throws it up high.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
San Antonio leading by 7. MP looking it over to the middle. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Here's Clarkson. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now. Clarkson against MP. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Inside. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins. Taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP against George. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Kessler with the block. Clarkson, left side. Kicks it to George. Launches it. Rebound by San Antonio. Sohan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Golden can't hit. It's stolen by MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Timeout call. The Jazz. Trail by 7. We've got 1:28 left in the final quarter. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Ali. MP with it. And he lobs it up. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down. And the Spurs lead by 9.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him deliver. And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops it. Just let it roll.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And Clarkson never takes his foot off the accelerator. He puts pressure on defenses and gets these.
Substitution on the court.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Bolden.
And he's unable to get the second one. And the Jazz call time here. They're down by 6. 17 seconds left in the fourth.
Get there. Get up your feet and get loud your t-shirts. I want to hear you all.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Sure. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Clarkson, right side. Off target from three-point range. So we see the Spurs get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
コンタクトやアリウープダンク、アリウープダンクもっとしたいね。1万1000素晴らしい。フリースローやばいな。チームトップオーバーも入りそうじゃん、もうちょっと頑張れば。ね、そういうことで。ちょっと3分かかんないように一回切ろうか。
In the veins, cortex sparking a blaze. Circuit board thoughts and chaotic malaise. Microchip mind, punchlines break the grid. Shock waves crashing heavy, can't keep it hid. Electric rage in the cage, set it loose. Surge running wild, no cord to reduce. Baseline thunder, leave your ears in a haze. Dancing through destruction in this neon daze. Binary speak, spit code with no flaw. Fast fingers twisting, breaking data law. Sin scream sharp like daggers in the dome. All systems jammed, welcome to my zone. Wiretap beat, heart's tempo now sinks. Energy exploding, no time to rethink. Logic pushed aside, chaos leads the parade. Laser sharp precision when the beats cascade. Oscillators hum as I storm the machine. Infinite loops caught in this wild routine. Aggression fed to rhythm, a kinetic display. This electric empire won't fade away.
Mata もう一試合やって、ちょっと今日は本読んで寝ようかなと思うんで、本読んだ方がいいっすよ、マジで。なんて言うんだろう。自分の人生のレベル上がるね、やっぱり。ちょっと上げる必要があるよ、やっぱり。人生のレベルを。
On the floor for the visiting San Antonio Spurs. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. MP is out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the small forward. And for the Suns, they've got Martin. Plumlee out there with Durant. Then there's Allen. And it's Booker in at the point. Look at the Suns. They're 2-1 in the group portion of the NBA Cup. A win tonight is vital to advance.
And let's talk a little strategy here. If they're up, they should get greedy. Remember, point differential is a major tiebreaker, so margin of victory matters big time.
And then looking at where San Antonio stands, how about how they've played in the NBA Cup so far? Undefeated.
Yeah, they have that 3-0 record, and this is the final group stage game. If they can take this one on the road, they're flying into the knockout round.
Here's Booker after the made shot from Bolden. Booker, no good. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Evan?
Thank you, David. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's KD, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
MP with it. 9 points last game. Floats it up for MP. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. Now let's take a look at the top rookies in the league. Our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. Each and every young player would love to have. You look at Castle. He's a ways down the ladder if the award was given out today, but there's still time in this season for him.
And he hasn't been quite as quick as some of the other first-year guys in terms of settling in, but I think he's just about to come into his own.
It certainly looks that way to me, too. And you can see he's not as intimidated as he may have been those first few times he stepped between the lines.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. All up and down the Suns roster. San Antonio leading. On the court for San Antonio. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. De'Aaron Fox out there with MP. And it's Vassell in its small forward. John misses.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Spurs working the ball around now. Floats it up for MP. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Booker draws the double. Dunn, wide open, he fires. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Vassell, no good. Phoenix has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Doubled by Vassell. To the inside. Booker. Oh! Booker with the bounce.
I love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. It's another look. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
76% on the season from the foul line.
Now, here's Dunn. He's got 7. Down low, here's Booker. Booker going to work inside.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Floats it up. Wembanyama finishing the alley-oop.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
A moment for an injury report. And now let's send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Tyus Jones. David?
Hey guys, I got an update from the Suns' head athletic trainer. He's said to be experiencing a lot of discomfort, but overall it looks like it is just a bruised bicep. Right in the heart of the schedule, this is a major blow. The coaches are going to find out a lot about their team. Guys?
Thank you, David, and hopefully we'll see him very soon.
Air mail special. Wemby on the catch and flush.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Something that helps up the ante for these NBA Cup games is that all of the tournament games are nationally televised. That's some added value and motivation for these squads.
Yeah, no one wants to perform poorly in front of a national audience. This is a chance early in the season to show everyone what you're about as a team and why you must be taken seriously.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Bull. He's jacked in for Plumlee. And Jones subbed in for Dunn. Floats it up for Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Here's Jones. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Royce O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant. And Martin subbed in for Allen. You know, you talk about a foundational piece. To start his career, Devin Booker toiled through what Doris a half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
It was all of that, Kevin, but what I admired most is through all of that losing, he never stopped working. And the losing never stopped bothering him. He never got comfortable with it. Now, all of a sudden, other players see his talent, they want to join him, and it's a much more competitive basketball team.
And here are the Suns now. After the basket by San Antonio. Martin against Barnes. Jones from outside. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. And that one's good. Barnes.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. 9-point game. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
And Ball sends it back. And that does it for the first half of play.
For the score, your Suns 37, the Spurs 43.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
And those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Durant is out there with Cody Martin. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Allen in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Booker outside. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
Now, here's MP. He has 6. In the corner, Sohan with it. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
You look at Castle, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
They get it back. Durant. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And a big part of perimeter defense.
Substitution on the court.
And so here's Phoenix, down by 12. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Devin Booker has prided himself on talking to all the game's greats because he believes his talent is worthy of that. This guy, an all-around threat who's so dangerous with the ball.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 6. Pass to Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Bolden. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Booker, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the San Antonio Spurs. At court,
70.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the court for San Antonio, they've got Wembanyama. MP is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Johnson, and it's Bassey into the power forward position. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Jones. And so, MP will bring it up for the Spurs. They've held a 12-point lead early. Floats it up for Wembanyama.
Rolling off the pick, ready to do some damage, Wembanyama.
Here's KD. To the paint. And it's Jones. It's on an assist from KD. KD's got his 5th assist in this one. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. MP with it, guarded now by Durant. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the ball goes out of bounds. Touched by MP.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Allen's checked in for Phoenix. The Spurs also changing it up. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Castle is subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. On the wing, Booker, covered by MP. Booker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And Doris, one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
Jeremy Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Bolden passes to Sohan.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Durant drawing the double team. Allen right side. A rebound by the Spurs.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control. Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
From 11 feet away, shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Devin Booker. Time called here, the Spurs decide to talk it over.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your son, UKG.
Spurs make. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Suns making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And the rejection by MP. And the pass to Vassell. MP with it. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. San Antonio again missing. Suns trail by 8. Done outside. Booker outside. Fantastic finish by Booker.
Oh my goodness, Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
To the right side. Sohan. San Antonio again missing. And here's Phoenix. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Booker against MP. Devin Booker. Oh!
There is nothing Devin Booker relishes more than the opportunity to put the ball in the basket at a critical juncture. Yes, sir.
First team foul.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. MP looking around. And that's an intentional foul.
Grayson Allen. Second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
For the Spurs.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
And the Suns call time. They're behind by 6. There's 31 seconds left in the game. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone. About
7 seconds separate the shot game clocks. And the foul called on MP. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line for the Spurs.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the Suns call time. They're trailing by 4. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to stay alive.
出てるのかな、試合クリスコード。あ、出てんじゃん。アシスト1。
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
$19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Off the inbound, no good. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreak.
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Allen for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. And so it's San Antonio with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
スペシャルデリバリーコーパッチはいいわ。さあ、ということでね、
Voltage in the veins, cortex sparking a blaze. Circuit board thoughts and chaotic malaise. Microchip mind, punchlines break the grid. Shock waves crashing heavy, can't keep it hid. Electric rage in the cage, set it loose. Surge running wild, no core to reduce. Baseline thunder, leave your ears in a haze. Dancing through destruction in this neon daze. Binary speak, spit code with no flaw. Fast fingers twisting, breaking data law. Synth scream sharp like daggers in the dome. All systems jammed, welcome to my zone. Wiretap beat, heart's tempo now sinks. Energy exploding, no time to rethink. Logic pushed aside, chaos leads the parade. Laser sharp precision when the beats cascade. Oscillators hum as I storm the machine. Infinite loops caught in this wild routine. Aggression fed to rhythm, a kinetic display. This electric empire won't fade away.